Hey, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Faith Jesse. We begin tonight with the urgent manhunt for a man accused of shooting a McCaysville police officer late last night. Investigators say 26-year-old Timothy Ramsey shot the officer in the face. That officer was responding to reports of a suspicious person. Our Chase Howell, he rushed to the scene first thing this morning and shows us Ring doorbell video moments before that shooting.
Yeah, I do. What for? It's an investigating crime.
What you're watching is home security video of an interaction with a McCaysville police officer and who neighbors called a suspicious person. When the video stops is when they say gunfire was exchanged.
It started with a single shot. It sounded like an acorn on a tin roof, and that's what I thought it was exactly, because things like this don't happen here. Then like 10 seconds later-ish, about 4 more rounds fired off, and I immediately knew that was gunshots.
Neighbors on First Street, like Jake Bourne, say when they heard the gunshots around midnight, they went outside to see what was going on.
And there was a police officer laying on his back by his truck.
McCaysville Police say that officer was Captain Brantley Worley. Chief Michael Early says Worley was shot in the face during an interaction with 26-year-old Timothy Ramsey.
I've lived here my whole life and never would have thought that I would get that phone call at night.
Police say Ramsey took off after the shooting, and one man who didn't want to be identified says he caught Ramsey in his yard right after what happened, but wasn't aware that he allegedly shot a police officer.
He didn't respond to anything that I said to him. He didn't make eye contact. He was definitely not in a good state of mind.
According to a sheriff's deputy I spoke to, Ramsey lives at this home here on Kingtown Street. As you can see here, the windows are busted out. Neighbors I spoke to say SWAT used flashbangs and tear gas, which you can still smell emitting from his home. And as police focused on bringing Ramsey into custody, they also held their brother in blue in their hearts. Reporting in McCaysville, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
Thanks to Chase for that report. Now, Chief Early says that Worley was also an ordained minister along with being a father and a husband. Worley was just promoted to captain in July.